mentioned the x-ray thing. Okay, so medicine is weird. Medicine is a super weird concept. There's a lot of like putting your hands inside of other people. I love it. I love what I do. I'm in the middle of my first month of clinical, and every single day I find something else to be super jazzed about. I missed National Poetry Writing Month, so I've been doing my poem a day in May, which coincides to my clinical. Anyways, that's on Facebook if you wanna, whatever. So one of the coolest, most profound experiences I've had since starting the medical radiation program is a couple months ago, my class took a field trip to the Cadaver Lab, and I know that that sounds horrifying. It's not. I mean, it is, but it was amazing. Because you learn all these things in these textbooks, and you like have a concept, like an idea of like vaguely what things do and where they are, and then you see it in person, and all the relationships kind of crystallize. And I might have liked it a little bit too much, but that's like the kind of person that you want doing your healthcare, is the person that's like so jazzed to learn all the things. Anyways, I wrote a poem about it. There's my lead in. Between the compliments and that long story, I've cut like 8 to 10 minutes out of my set. Yeah. Have you ever held an entire world in your hands? A perfect little microcosm resting in your palms? Have you ever split a universe with your fingers running over ridges and ripples in space-time? I have. Down a cold hallway in the health science building, air tinged with wonder and formaldehyde, class field trip to the Cadaver Lab, I held a human brain in my hands. It was denser than I imagined it would be. So much star stuff packed into such tiny real estate, the entirety of a human being's full lived experience in about the size of 2 fists. In the cerebellum, the white on gray matter looked like lightning on a dark sky, fractal mathematics of biology, and isn't it fitting that our brains are like bright strikes of electricity? There is light here in the storm yet. This 2-tone tessellation of folds over folds is the greatest computer that ever discovered itself. The best carpenter in history, building layers of form and concept over and around and inside each other, a billion pathways, casting sparks from neuron to neuron, fireworks inside our heads. And as I followed the branching highway of the spine, through the curtains open and the soft rooms of the heart, breathed in the full weight of the lungs, it occurred to me that this body is a care package that I had mistaken for a letter bomb. Short fuse set to detonate and bring this whole unpretty thing down in flames, but peel the facade away. Piece these perfect jigsaw bones together. Follow the splitting nerves and arteries like deep trails into the woods. Find the fairy ring irises. The stone archway valves, count vertebrae like hopscotch, jumping childhood joy, revere strong legs like wise trees. What miracles are we? What thunderous army does this brain command? 37 trillion soldiers, all rising strong for the motherland. This body was not meant to burn down. It was meant to burn up. Like a sun offering all the light it has to its solar system before it blasts apart in a brilliant cosmic pyrotechnics display. One day, this regiment will wave its white flag, drop its artillery, and fall raw atoms back into the earth. So, offer up all of your light while you still have the chance to burn. Thank you.